What's good, YouTube? Stormybman, and I'm back with a pre-fight video editorial. Before we get started, I'd like to say shout out to the LDBC, the Lions Den boxing community, new media, and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. This Saturday, on the Dazn app, we are going to have the return of Brook versus Mark Deluca. Brook, who's 33 years of age, known as Special K out of Sheffield, is coming back after about a 14-month layoff, and his last fight being against Michael Zarafa, where he won a unanimous decision and looked quite lackluster in doing so. Brook has been pining for a fight against an American fighter. He mentioned Terrence Bud Crawford roughly around the time when Crawford was about to face Amir Khan, and then he went from that to trying to campaign for a rematch against Errol Spence Jr. Even though he hasn't shown the same commitment in the ring, Brook has been talking quite a bit. I don't believe he knows what he wants to do with his future in boxing, but he's decided to take on Mark Deluca. Now, Deluca, who's from the US, he's fought at super welterweight out of the southpaw stance. Also known as the Bazooka, has been vying to put himself in a position for a real step-up fight, and Brook seems to be right up his alley with that. The thing about it is, the word and consensus on Brook is he may just be at the end of the road, and a fighter like Deluca may be able to take advantage of this. Brook is 38-2 with 26 knockouts and 2 losses by stoppage. And in both of those losses, against Triple G and against Errol Spence Jr., he had his left and then his right orbital fractured. That's a lot of heavy damage for a fighter, especially when you're being punched in the head. The thing about Deluca is he's looking for that opportunity, and if Brook, who was once a champion at the division of welterweight, has anything left, he should be able to turn back this tide. But coming off of his last victory, where he looked lackluster and not motivated, we may see a surprise here. 2020 appears to be the continuing year of the upset. I wouldn't consider Deluca much more than a C+, B- rated fighter. But in this era of upsets, you just never know what happened. You never know. So we'll tune in to see what's going on with Brook, how much he has left. But I'll tell you this, if he does have something, maybe he can finally get it on with Amir Khan. The two men have danced around one another for years and careers, and it would be a fitting end cap for both of their careers. Deluca is 24-1 with 13 KOs. He's workmanlike, he's aggressive, he appears to be sturdy on his feet, but with his roster of opponents, he has never really fought anyone in the class of Brook. This is why we're saying if Brook has anything left, this will be the fight where he can show it. There's not much else to be said about these two. only that Brook has squandered a lot of time, but the layoff may have helped due to what had happened with his facial injuries. Let's see what he has left in the tank. And in the meantime, if someone is looking for a fight between now and the end of the year, if Brook is successful, maybe one of the American welters or junior middles will be willing to take him on. Personally, at the division of super welter, the deck is stacked against him. Let's just say it like that. There's too much smoke at 154, and he is on his way out the door. This is Stormybman. That's all I have for you at this time. Leave comments and let's discuss what's going on with Mr. Brook. Until the next time we speak, peace.